You don't allow people near loss because they are working for you. You have a loss, then everybody hears it. But when you have maximum profit, surplus profit, when your budget is surplus, they don't enjoy it. You will close it. You buy new motor for their eye. They don't openly enjoy it. You build new house. They don't openly enjoy it. They don't have to take good money. I've been greeting you. But when you have loss, they will bear your loss too with you. You know that some of them, look at me. When you see incoming staff, like somebody come and apply, then they negotiate with the person. And you discover that the person is willing to accept a lesser salary than what they are currently paying. You will start showing attitude. I have seen this in my life. The only time they respect it is when they know that there is no replacement. I can tell you for free. It's people like us that should make the point. Yes, people like us should make the point because from our mother's womb, we are called to take care of children. We love them with our heart. We love children and make sacrifice for these children. Hello. Welcome to this channel. There is nothing as wicked as people in the private sector underpaying staffs. My name is Ipuka. I have been in this sector of our economy for a very long time. I'm talking about 7 to 8 years activist. I've been a teacher, a secondary school teacher. I coach mathematics, physics, and other basic science subjects, including further maths. This is what I want to say. I want people like VDM, it will be follow to me. There's a well respected Nigeria. You know, we just look at them from far, listen to them once in a while. Not talking of the selfish people that are fighting for themselves. People that still have that bad blood of Nigeria, not Nigeria, black skin. The people that have their mind has been transformed. They can see possibilities. You guys must know that in this sector of our economy, for instance now, in the school setting, let me use secondary and primary school setting. You know we have federal government school, we have state government school, and we have the high profile secondary school where the the elites take their children. You understand? Then we have some mid-level, they are still high school but they are mid-level. You understand? Are you getting me? You see, those people, their school fees is about 500,000 or so. You see, have another people that their school fees is between 100 and 200,000 and all that, right? They will not have another level where their school fees is ranging from 30, 35 to 80,000 or 80 plus. And this part of the spectrum, that part, that is where you have the largest population. In my own estimation, these people are the highest employer of labor. Yes, because in this part of the world, this Lagos state, almost every state or region have like 2-3 schools. Now, we're living in an estate. This estate, I have counted 4 schools, right? And I know there are more other schools that I have not seen within this estate, this estate. And that is how it is, right? So now, the school setting is the largest employer of labor. Let me use that word. Most of the newcomers, when they are in active service, they go into teaching. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm very particular about this set of people that their school fees are ranging from 30 to 80,000. Because I don't really know much. I have an idea, but not as much as these people. But these are people I work with. These people, 99% of them underpay their staff. They underpay their staff. Corporate organization underpay their staff. Even some of them, missionary schools, not really big, but missionary schools, they underpay their staff. Federal government, look into this matter. The thing is that they employ undergraduates, like me now. While I was still undergraduate, or while I was still a student, I got employed. You understand? When I finished from secondary school, applying to university, I got employed. While I was in university, I was still working. So, I give it to them that they are the largest employer of labor. Do you understand what I'm saying? They are the largest employer of labor. That's one of my points. Largest employer of labor. And they underpay their staff. Let me give you one shocking example you don't know. Some of them pay their staff, while some pay half. That's the bone of contention, half. Somebody is depending on that money for Christmas. Something tells me that you pay them half December. Government, I know you are not aware. I know that the federal government is not aware. And I'm bringing this to notice of people like VDM. VDM don't have a children yet. Neither is anybody bringing this matter up to him. So I'm saying it online. I hope he gets to hear this particular thing, because I'm going to post it on Instagram everywhere. I don't post on Instagram, but because of this video, I'm going to go back to my Instagram and start probably with this video to post. We are hoping and believing for a new Nigeria. That is what I stand for. Anybody that knows me online knows that I am very vocal about a new Nigeria. That is why I align myself with VDM. Yes, there are some things I think that, okay, you see this thing. But the thing that he that wears the shoe knows where he's spending him. You understand? So, but above all, that guy was in Nigeria with another mindset. In Nigeria with another mindset. So, people that are fighting him, you know why you are fighting him. I don't want to say much. You know why. I started with not liking him before. Because, why did I not like him? I wasn't listening to him. Because I believe that there are many problems in this country, but it's only focused on celebrity problems. People that don't really have problems. You understand? That was my mindset about him. That was why I didn't pay attention to him. Then my brother started talking to me, saying, this guy, you don't know this guy, you. I said, okay, let me watch the video. When I now saw that, this guy will carry person problem for it. He will carry him money, solve all the problem. I said, this is my guy. This one of my guy. These people, I'm telling you, this set of people, they underpay their staff. Now, underpaying their staff is not even the main problem. It's a problem, but I want to open your eyes to some things. Now, watch. Before I continue what I want to say, you know that I have somebody that since 2015, that person is owing me up till now. She doesn't care. Like, she literally owed me for 5 months. She didn't pay me, and she doesn't care. She told me that she used her money for, I think that time, MMM period. Whoever remembers MMM, just know that period, whatever year it is, MMM. Use all the money to MMM and allowed us to just go like that without paying us. Like people hear minds. When you want to hear loss, you don't hear loss only, solely. You want your staff to hear loss. But when profit comes, nobody in your staff enjoys the profit. This is the evil mindset that they have. And I pray in the name of Jesus Christ, who is I am and whom I serve, that this mindset will be tackled and destroyed. that God will bring out hand to fight this mindset and destroy it. You don't allow people bear loss because they are working for you. You have a loss, then everyone bears it. But when you have maximum profit, surplus profit, when your budget is surplus, they don't enjoy it. You will close it. You buy new motor for your eye. They don't openly enjoy it. You build new house. They don't openly enjoy it. They don't have to take good money. I've been greeting you. But when you have loss, they will bear your loss too with you. Oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Father, deliver us. I'm not saying when you have maximum, when you have a lot of profit, you should share the profit. But anytime you have loss, okay? Who am going to, you are the one that enter the business now. I mean, is anybody going to enter business? Who am borrow money, and pay yourself. You can pay them extra. Pay the loss. Because when the profit comes in excess, you're not going to share with anybody. And even if the profit comes, you need to share with anybody. You do not sign it. Like, they are not the owner of the business. Some of them are able to start their own business, but they are working. Probably they have not discovered themselves yet to start their own business. Or some of them, they are still, with passion. Because the thing that has sustained this over the years is passion. Passion to, I don't like when difficult concepts are made to be difficult. Like, they are not broken down. That was what brought me into the teaching line. Otherwise, I can do any other thing with my life. Concepts that look complex, concepts that are supposed to be simple. Most of my contemporaries, they don't know how to physically break it down so that students can understand, assimilate, and be able to replicate or solve questions. So that has kept me going. And also to show students how to be responsible. Like, how to be responsible. How to just, take initiative, responsibility to become a better person. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So, and of course, I'm very good at what I do. Trust me. You can go to my page and you see I'm very, very good at what I do. When I take a concept and I want to explain it, for them to be able to understand it, that's the truth. Once I take a concept, especially if I'm now dealing with it one-on-one with you, trust me, I was called from my mother's home. I like to use that term anyway. To break a concept very well for you. I'm serious, I'm not kidding. When it comes to math and pure science, modern math, anything, you understand what I'm saying? So, you see this set of people, they are heartless. They are wicked. I've met some of them that are good, like they're new. During Christmas, they even pay, but on the general sense, when you look at all their good and their bad things, the bad one is high. And some of them don't even know how to talk with their staff. You know that some of them, look at me. When they see incoming staff, like somebody come and apply, then they negotiate with the person. And they discover that the person is willing to accept a lesser salary than what they are currently paying. They will start showing attitude. I have seen this in my life. Like, I'm experienced, I've witnessed it. They will start showing attitude. There's one particular guy, so much respected and loved. Once you see somebody that is capable of replacing what I'm doing, he does all, he starts showing attitude. Even in as much as he knows that I have my own flair. Like, he said that I'm good. But the thing is that I see your attitude. I'm just telling you, guys, I'm being sincere. That one that they pay me pass. Because some of these people, you make sacrifice, you will see a better offer. Because of the children. You already, this thing is a process. You take them through classes, level by level. So, in your mind, you know what you are building. Because you want to continue on what you are building in the life of this student, when you see better offer, you don't pay attention to it. These people, when it gets to their own turn, when they see something in that parents, they don't think like you. I have not seen any school owner that considers students. I rarely see any school owner that will say, this guy, you cannot go, we have a problem with this student. What I'm telling you, soldier go, soldier come. That's their language. All of them, soldier go, soldier come. They don't hear about the psychology. And we understand the psychology of following a child. Because first of all, when you want to teach children, The first thing that must happen is that you must earn their trust. You understand me? Any age range, first thing that happens when you're teaching a child is that you must earn their trust. Some of them happen instantly. For instance, now people like us, because of, we know what we're doing. We just enter the class, we know how to talk. For the first time, maybe probably when I did micro teaching. You understand? I know what to say. I know how to, even my intonation, my diction, my choice of words, I know what to do. And trust me, those people will love me. You understand? So sometimes it happens first, love at first sight, right? When they see you perform, they like you. Then there are some other ways that they don't like you. You have to do that trust over time. No matter what you do, they won't like you. But guess what? It's coming. They will still like you. Based on the counter. As you are encountering them, kneel down here, raise your hand up. Why did you not do my assignment? Why did you do this? All this talk. Trust is building. Trust. They are trusting you. By themselves, they will let down their guards and allow you to help them. So some students let down their guard and follow your instruction. You understand? You tell them do this, read like this time, do this one, you answer them, they'll follow. Some of them, there are many factors. Trust me. There are many factors when it comes to child education. Are you getting me now? So, these school owners, they don't care. That one, they pay me. If they pay me, like, you don't care about the fact that this children and teacher relationship took time to form. It took time to be developed. You don't care. You will sack the teacher or you talk to them and you will mistreat them so that they can walk away by themselves. You understand me? The only time they respect teacher is when they know that there is no replacement. I can tell you for free. When they calculate and see that, to find another teacher who has on that particular subject, you understand? Then the student loves the teacher. Maybe the student fall in love with the teacher is so friendly. Meanwhile, friendliness is not equal to academical impact. That's one mistake so many people don't know. There are many friendly teachers, but when it comes to academics, they don't know how to impact academically. But morally, when they are friendly, they can influence the child morally. But academically, that math, the YDS, where you are solving calculus, you understand what I'm saying? Where you are algebra, physics, chemistry, all those stuff. They are not really sound. They are still important in the system, but the government must know how to fix everybody when you fit in. Or the owners of the school, the stakeholders. You must learn how to fix everybody. Or even if you don't fix everybody when they belong, you must learn how to educate them and incorporate them. Add that thing that is missing in them. Because trust me, I have seen people that are very psychological. They know how to handle children. But, when it comes to academics, they don't know how to impact. They don't know how to make this student all very smart and make things on their own. Like think, when questions come, how to analyze things critically and, explain things. I get what I mean, or understand things, but they're very good with children. Not that they don't teach academics and they teach, but they teach at the level. You understand what I'm saying now? You know what I'm saying? I get what I'm saying now. These people must be their matter must be looked into. Maybe I remember because one of them, I'm a part-time teacher, maybe one of them paid me half month. Maybe that's why I remember, but I know that this is an issue. For long, I know. Now, let me tell you this people. Some of you don't know that they make money. School business is the most promising business. It's very risky and the most promising. Very risky in the sense that you can spend all the money, get all the resources, and you will not have children coming to your school, enrolling in your school for the first seven years. Or first 3 years, or first 3 years, depending on whatever the situation may be. And you have spent money. So you might be running at a loss. But if those people that have population, they are making faster money. And those are the people that they are heartless. You see a school owner. The school, the book that they are using in the school is his own book. The profit from that book is actually his pocket. He doesn't share with anybody. They buy 10 books. See, if you have this 10 books they buy, it's not because it has nothing to do with children. Like I love the children or hey, let's take care of the children. No. It's about the profit. So the guy can book probably 1,000. They're going to make 2,000 on top of that book and just sell it plain out now. All of that is the same uniform. They're going to make profit from uniform in their pocket. It doesn't enter Peter's pocket though. They do parties. Party estimated bill. Let's say 200,000. They collect money from students, 500,000. Party that runs with 200,000. They make 500,000. That extra money, it doesn't enter the Peter's pocket. Oh God, people understand me. Understand what I'm saying now. You understand what I'm saying now? Let's go to the school fees. So they have lessons. Even that lesson is another topic on its own. You know that they will students will pay school fees and lessons together. So they will put lesson money on top of school fees. So lesson money will give them 1 million. Out of that 1 million, they are going to take 60% from that 1 million. 50% of 1 million is what? 600,000. Then 400,000 they will now share to almost 30 staffs. 30 staffs. Not per month. Per term. Like per term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 months. You understand? They are going to share it. Or that, why are you collecting percentage from lesson money that you don't work for? They assume that they are the owner of the business. This is the mentality of Nigerians. Nigeria is rotten. Nigeria is rotten. You don't understand. People who are making money, guess what? They are building houses in their village, buying cars, settling their family members. You see those people working for them, nothing outside them. 30,000 I didn't pay. 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. If you see school when they pay 50,000, you go shock. School when you see population daily, they are almost 500,000, 500, yes, 500 population. And everybody's paying like 100,000. 100,000. They are paying staff. And they have less than 40 staff. Yes, less than 40 staff. They are paying staff 50,000. 50,000. So, let me analyze something for you. So, their profit might be, for instance, you might be a school owner now. Your expenditure, everything, all your expenses, the building, the cost of the building. Some of them, they own the building, listen. Some of them, they own the building, they have bought the land, they own the building, because money is in the business. But let's assume that they are paying rent for the building. So when they pay rent, pay staff, let's talk about family. You know we have 3 times in a year now. Let's talk about family. When they pay rent, pay staff, and what do you call it? Payment, pay staff, and other expenses, you understand? So the expenditures are, let me just assume 1 million, right? Total expenditure per term, not yearly, per term 1 million. But in that 1 term, they made 5 million. Okay, let me not make it too much. Wait, calm down. Okay, let's say they make 3 million. Termly expenditure, how many? 1 million. How much they make? 3 million. So when you remove 1 million, how much you make? 2 million. Guess what? The person that is eating 2 million is that amount. Guess how much he pays his staff totally. Like all the 40 staff that have family, children. They have family, they have loved ones, they have children, they have everything. Everything you can name, they have it. And they are taking care of. They have brothers and sisters living with them. Guess how much they are paying all of them, all the staff put together. Less than $1 million, 600,000. So somebody have, let's say, 25 staff, and their salary altogether is 600,000 for one person. 600,000, no. You know, I'm talking of family now. I know you understand what I'm saying. I'm just giving you a scenario. Then that person, one person is now making 2 million. So you are not making 100% of your total staff salary. Let there be a policy in this country that whatever you are paying your staff, your profit must not be more than 100% of that. If you put that policy, you will see people that are earning 50,000 earn 200,000. I'm telling you. Put the policy. Put the policy. Everything is about policy. So that education will be glorified. So that teaching will be glorified. Put the policies. It's not policy of not flawed children, not flawed children. Even that policy of not flawed children. I'm not a fan of flawed children. I'm a fan of talking. I tell my children, when I talk to you, you listen. Because you're a human being, you're not animal. When I talk to you, you listen. Once I say, hey, stop it, you stop, you listen. Because you're in a civil society. That's what I believe. And all my children know that. But I look at it and say, okay, this one I say, okay, what is your evil concern? What's your concern? Like, what are you particular about? Are you particular about destroying the life of children in the name of giving them freedom? What is your concern? What are you pushing for? It is people that love them that should put that policy, not you that don't understand a child education. You don't understand what it means to take care of a child. Don't give us policy because you don't know. It's people like us that should make the policy. Yes, people like us should make the policy because from our mother's womb, we are called to take care of children. We love them with our heart. We love children and make sacrifice for these children. So if you tell me to put policy, I'm going to put policy that will favor them, not me. Not people that don't care about them, they are putting policy. Put policy that any school owner must not make more than 100% of total staff salary. How can you have a staff? Some of these big schools, their total staff salary is, let's say, 20 million. Big school, I'm talking about big school, but guess what, how much they are making? Making tons of 200 million. I'm talking about 10 million, man. Tell me, 200 million. Or you're paying 20 million. You distribute the money, flesh around. Say if you travel to Dubai, buy all the expensive things, say the money don't blow. You don't blow the money now. Meanwhile, somebody has a family to take care of, and you're not paying them very well. You understand? God help us. This video is already going to 30 minutes, so I will stop here. I'll stop here. Oh, it's a very serious matter. I'll try to see how to break this video. Make it into pieces. So that I'll share it with people and get it. And I'll post it on my face and my YouTube, share it bit by bit. You understand? And refer it back to my YouTube so that people can go there and watch everything I just said now. Alright? Thank you. My name is Super John Brain. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.